نختمها على الأخير يعني لين آخر شيء. فالحين نقول بسم الله عشان البداية. حلوين حلوين. طيب الحين عندنا نشوف وش عندنا. ايوه نفتح الدفتر يا شباب ونروح ثالث كلمة، نروح نقلب الصفحة. لا ما نقلب الصفحة، ثاني كلمة نشوف وش عندنا. لا ما يمدينا، أول وحدة. طيب خل مثلا هذه رايحينها قبل، فأفضل أنا دايما المهمات اللي هنا. يعني زي ما تشوفون خلصت المهمة الأولى والثانية معاكم والمرة اللي فاتت. الحين بنروح المهمة هذه. فنقول بسم الله، حددنا على المكان. فنشوف البث طلع عندي هنا ولا. طيب طلع عندي البث تمام. وعليك السلام، ارحبوا جميعا. طيب يلا الحين بوري على وش وما ادري يعني. هذه سيارتنا. هذا ما يبي يركب ولا وش، زعلان علينا.
I survived the war for this.
حلو، ركبنا السيارة أخيرا ركب. والله مشكلة ذا. يا شباب انشروا البث، خلونا يعني نتحمس ونسولف معاكم. يعني سولفوا والله. تمام يا سعيد، أنا مرة يا أخي حبيت الجزء هذا لو فيه أونلاين واو. شيء هلا صراحة حلو. طير لي صدام، شكرا له. يسر الجنة. السلام وعليك السلام. أحبك الله الذي أحببتني فيه. يب والله شوف، أنا الحين سمعت قبل أن قراند 6 بيخلونه بالزمن القديم زي كذا. الحين تحمست لأكثر أنه بيكون زي كذا صراحة. الحين خلينا نشوف وش المهمة اللي عندنا هذه. لا تنسى اللايك أكيد. طيب ثواني يا شباب، ماني قادر أقرأ تعليقاتكم بس ثواني. ها ايوه الحين حنا هنا عند مهمة ما ادري ايش تبي، يعني ما فهمت انا.
That's the latest thing.
هنا صح.
This guy's got a screw loose. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
وين القوة؟ هنا. استنى، هنا في شيء ما يمديني اخش عند ذا. طيب هذا ليش واقف؟ يعني اجي من الجهة الثانية. والله ما عرفت صراحة. دقيقة. طيب هنا معلقين هنا، انا ما فاهم وش المشكلة اللي هنا. بس خلي ارقى فوق يمكن اقدر افهم الشيء المطلوب مني، مع اني ما قد علقت يعني في مهمة الحمد لله. بس هذا المهمة ما ادري فيني علقت فيها. هون نبي نخش هنا، ما يمدي. حلو، ما يمدي نخش. واول ما دخلنا المبنى حق الشرطة اساسا اختفت الخريطة، ليش ما ادري. حلو طيب. حلو. خلنا نفتح الدفتر. ايوه غيرنا الوجه، هذا الوجه اللي لازم نروحها. ايه لكم ما تعوق ما تعوق باذن الله. الحين المكان هنا يقول. خلنا ننزل من هنا وندز على فوق المكان فوق. هنا المكان. ايوه وصلنا.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
نيجي هنا يا شباب. اوكي في رسائل هناك شوفوها في الارض.
Here he is, apartment 3.
ايوه الحين نرقى فوق. بسم الله.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
حلو. شكلي طقت الباب الغلط يا شباب. دقيقة. اها هذا الباب رقم 3. حلو ايوه.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here?
انا
Ms. Rodriguez?
رودريغيز اتذكروا الاسم ده.
What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along are you, Anna?
حلو.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us
مفروض
here,
اني
Anna,
اشيل
your little
العلم
one won't
هذا
be
يا
seeing
شباب.
Papa for
بس
a very long time.
ليش ما ضبط ما ادري. يعني اجي هنا واضغط هنا اكس واشيل العلم بس. حلو، حاطين لي في الخريطة الأماكن اللي أبحث فيها. هذا أيوه.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
لازم نخليه لين يخلص كلامه اللي في خاطره يعني. أيوه.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
حلو. زي ما تشوفون هذا آخر شيء أكله وكان هو عندها، وهي تقول هو مو موجود هنا أساسا. ايش رايكم بالكذبة؟ اصبروا الحين بنكتشف. ايوه حلو، الغرفة هذه تمام. يلا ننزل. هنا في غرفة لازم نبحث فيها يا شباب. زي ما تشوفون البحث حاط لي شيئين جوا الغرفة ذي. نفتح الباب. بسم الله، خلينا نشوف وش راح نبحث عنه أول. طاق جيم كلاسيك على كيفك. دقيقة، في هنا لوحة يقول لي ابحث عنها. هذه أشياء بس جانبية. أيوة هذه اللوحة.
Diplomatic license plates.
ايوه حلو. الحين خلينا نشوف الخريطة وش يقول لنا. اول ما نطلع من هنا المفروض يطلع لي الخريطة، يقول لي ارجع جوا البيت. طبعا لازم نسوي تحريات قبل ما هو يسألها كم سؤال وانا برجع اسألها كم سؤال. والله شكله بينفق على اكل خلنا خلصنا تحقيق.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
حلو. نضغط اكس هنا. اوكي مربع.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
حلو. راح نسألها أول سؤال زي ما تشوفون قدامكم.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
حلو.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
طيب السؤال الثاني.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
شاك أنا
You
ما
keep
أحس
lying to
إنه
me.
بعيد عليه
I'll send you
السؤال.
and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
طبعا راح نسألها عن الشيء اللي شكينا فيه اللي هو الأكل.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what and I don't want to know. I love him.
حلو.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on First in Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many
دقايق يا
policia
شباب
have
اللي
wrecked,
يتابعوني دقيقة.
trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
5 بس اللي يتابعون. حلو. الحين افتح الدفتر واضغط على دقيقة. افتح الدفتر اوكي اوكي اوكي. يوم ضغط هذه نروح نضغط على هذه. تمام، نضغط على هذه. طيب نرجع نسولف معاكم شوي يا شباب. لا حد يرسل مجموعة لاني ما راح اخش. والله 2 اللي يتابعون، 3 عزيا، 2 يتابعوني يحبوني، ولا 100 يتابعوني يكرهوني، صح؟ عليك السلام.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
كفو يا
Kids
سيد.
used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had
بحلل
enough of those to
لكم
last me a lifetime.
التحقيق بشكل صحيح، ونبي مساعدة يعني من المحققين والناس الكويسة. نطفي الونان ده ازعجني. حلو حلو. هو ينحاش احنا رايحين صيدة يا شباب. في تبليغ، في مصيبة.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to hand.
أيوة.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247, requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. You're gonna lose him.
والله التعزيز عنده قوي.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
تعال يا حبيبي انا وانت بس. والله تزحف.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You're gonna die there, Acho.
مطاردة شنيعة.
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft.
مسكته.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should burn his fucking car.
ايه كل ما جيت احده ترى يخلونه يسرع.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That Detective Phelps is not a bad
انشر البث يا عيال.
You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
دام الضحكة. انا ماني فاهم وش سالفة الفلوس هذه اللي يعطوني اياها. انا ما ادري وش استفيد منها.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
أنا أنزل ردد كل يوم يعني تقريبا كل يوم. إذا ما نزلت في يوم يعني اليوم خليه للبث.
Arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the boar's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. A
اليوم
2-day build drill.
يعني خليه للبث على قولتهم.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
حلو باريتيوب اتحدى يا شيخ. دقيقة اتحد دقيقة. اي انا تصير لي صدمات انا ولا ايه؟ صدمة عمر مرت علي.
Cafe 208 North Los Angeles.
Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses and put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
لا تصطك.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
سنبه. ري. اوكي. ارحب يا باري. ارحب وعليكم السلام. نحتاج دعم، هل من الممكن دعم محترم؟ طيب الحين صدم والله صدم. يا شيخ اشكرك يا شيخ، رب ان احسن واحد يا شيخ. والله اذا هو ما هو باري الله باري والله باري بي ار 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 اوكي. طيب هذا هو. متابعيني بفلوس. مشكلة متابعيني والله. شوف الجيب فاضي ما في شيء. طيب الحين ايش كنت بسوي؟ ايوه اي والله حنا قافلة باري تيوب وقافلة كل الناجحين. اوكي. والله قليلين صراحة. ودي وش ايه تشوف انت. متأكد انك باري؟ والله ما ظنيت باري عارف يكتب على الاقل. ارحب يا مشعل. تشوف انت حتى مو بعارف ايش اسمه يكتب. بالله اول شيء راح تعلم كتابه وقرايه زين، بعدين تعال ايش اسمه سوي نفسك باري تيوب. اوكي. باري تيوب لو جاء كان الاقي في البث 2001 وراه. القافله قويه حقت باري مهب بسيطه. طيب حلو. وين بنروح الحين؟ الحين بينا ننزل تحت. تمام. طيب اقف خل نعرف مع وين الدرج مضيع انا. طبعا لازم معك المعزز حقك. تعبر. اوكي بعدين اجي هنا. حلو تمام. اركب السيارة، نريد الخروج من المركز والذهاب. انا فيني قاعد ادخل على الزنزانات يا عيال. اي لا ما بي هنا انا. ياها اما دقيقة وين الخروج يا صاحبنا اللزم؟ اوكي اها اوكي اوكي. شكلي نزلت مع الباب الغلط يا شباب، مع الدرجة الغلط اظن. ما ادري ضيعت انا.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
ايه نزلت مع الدرجة الغلط.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
ارحبوا جميعا. ايه هذه لعبة المحقق. والله الحمد لله عيال سوى نظام. انا اختفيت. انا اختفيت. طيب الحين ايه تلاقي صلحت الفورد ولا باقي؟ الفورد هذا سالفته طويلة شكله. طيب الحين نبي نشوف ايش راح نركب سيارة. يقول لنا اركبوا الدورية. المرة هذه نركب بناخذ لنا دورية المرة دي. نبي نكشخ يعني. طيب hello.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
كفو. مبروك مبروك يا مشعل. افحط. طيب من عيونك افحط.
Almost there now.
وصلنا يا شباب. حلو.
Detectives, over here.
يلا نجي.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and
وعليك السلام.
car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar.
قصقعون.
Harry.
قصقعون يا عيال. إذا ما تبون تقصقعون قصقعوا.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're going to take a look around.
الحمد لله دوام ان شاء الله. استنى يا عيال ضيعت شوي بس. اوكي.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
هنا في ورقة لازم نشوفها.
Patterson has life insurance.
حلو. ناو انتظر. خل يده تولي. لا خل يده تولي يا ابني. ايوه دقيقة. لا مو بذي الورقة. يا الله. ابغى شو ابغى اعرف ليش ما تردون علي انت وفلاح. ليش؟ والله نرد عليك بس يعني انت يمكن تسأل سؤالك او تسلم او تتكلم بوقت حنا نكون مركزين في البث. تشوف انت والله شوف باريتيوب انسان كويس صراحة بس لا تحاول تحتك فيه. طيب 6 مليون وكم؟ جيب الرقم بالملي، اذا اتحداك تكتب الرقم بالملي.
We can notify next of kin. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once
سيارة
the
قاعدة يقولون.
Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
سنة عيال ضيعت شوي بس. اوكي. طيب.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
ارحب يا ابو عكيش. لا تصرف امها داخل الجوال. حمو دب. طيب.
Find anything interesting?
حلو. النقاط هذه لازم نشيك عليها يا شباب.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
شاكين في الوضع. استغفر الله. طنطوس جاي يقلد باري.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
حلو. دقيقة نروح الحين. حلو. عبيط اللي قتل هذا عبيط.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
دقيقة يا شباب أنا ضيعت. اصبروا يا شباب اصبروا بس دقيقة. مع باري من جري شيك استنى.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
Hello.
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
والله قفلت ما عاد في طلبات صداقة على ذا الاي دي.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
ايه بشتري ان شاء الله انه بتجيني وقت الاصدار.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
طيب دقيقة يا شباب بس. اوكي. ندخل عندها ونشوف الجريدة. العب قراند الحياة واقعية. والله اتمنى يا عبد الرحمن صالح انك ما تكرر وابد اذا جاني دعم قوي وجت الفلوس ابد بشتري اللي هو كمبيوتر والعب حياة واقعية بس. جيم بلاي افضل شخص احسن واحد مشعل افضل من جلبه هو ومحترف.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums.
الايديا اللي العب فيه فل الناس اللي فيه فل فتبغى ضيفني اكتب يا محترف الايدي اللي هو ام عبر اكتب لهم ام عبر. يستر عليك يستر عليك يستر عليك يا الخوي.
I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
دقيقة خلنا نقرا شوي. هذا انا ابد مستعدين ابد اذا فضيت بسوي لكم. انا ما فضيت والله. ان شاء الله ان الدعم المرة القادم يكون اكثر. يعني احنا لن نيأس وان شاء الله نوصل 1,000,000 مشترك واحنا قدها. ابو رجب تاخذ سوني 5 ولا والله هي مش على الثنتين. الثنتين بشتري ثنتين يعني يبغالي شاشتين 4K عشان الجهازين. طيب
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
دقيقة بس. يا ساتر ايش؟ انا عارف ان كلها نفس الاداء بس انا احب في العاب احبها في الاكس بوكس، في العاب احبها في السوني، فبضطر اني اشتري اكس بوكس عشان الالعاب اللي احبها في الاكس بوكس. شكرا لك يا عشوائيات. طيب.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
إن شاء الله. يلا عاد نبي دعمكم. وعليك السلام يا حسون. أعرف. طيب نشوف الحين.
Advice?
You could use a phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
يا شباب لا تنسى اللايك.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
طيب الحين نطلع من هذا المكان. نبي نطلع ممكن ندخل زيادة.
Never the same, are they?
طيب الحين قبل ما نركب نحتاج نسوي شيء. اوكي نفتح الكتاب. اوكي اما خسرت. دخلت على الجثة خربتها.
Detectives, over here.
والله مشعل هو انا عندي التوب.
Cole Phelps, traffic.
يا اخي لا.
Dick is a white male named Lester
انا الحين اقعد احل القضية ويرجعون يعيدون اياها. ثبت اني مريت على
مكان.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. Phelps? I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
yeah. غواصة هنا. قاعدين نسوي لك بث عن لعبة كلاسيكية قديمة. الله يا أخي فاتحين اللي هو يسمونه مجتمع فزعات جتاي. راح هناك وإن شاء الله تحصل لك شخص يحتاج الشيء ذا.
We can notify next of kin.
ما عليك يا حسون، ان شاء الله نظبطها بس انا انشغلت اليومين اللي فاتوا. حلو، رجع ابوك لمه. ايوه طيب.
What have you got on the victim?
The mall reports he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
حلو. الحين نجي عند النقاط اللي تو جينا عندها. زي تو.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
المحقق اللي انا العب فيه شاك في وضع البريكات.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
طيب
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
حلو. طيب الحين نبي نروح هنا دقيقة. زي ما تشوفون هذا السكين اللي طعن فيها المجرم. لازم ايش؟ من اللي يدق الحين ذا؟ الو وعليكم السلام. الحمد لله. لا ما تواصلت معي قبل. والله الحين مشغول ما في، معلش. يعني اليوم لا، بكرة على الصباح. ما في مشكلة. يعني أنا الو، رجعنا لكم يا شباب. طبعا كان محاولة نصب، بس يلا مشوها. يا اخي ليش ما تضبط معي الحركة؟ ايوه ايوه ايوه، لي ساعة احاول اضبط الحركة. ايوه هي كذا، هي شلون منع كذا اتوقع. ايوه ايوه، لازم هذه تساعدني في التحقيق ترى يا شباب.
In any case, we'll want tech services to
أبد
scrub
إن
the
شاء الله
alleyway before they
بقبلها.
bag the knife.
بس وش ايديك انت؟ وعليك السلام. اترك السكينة هذه الحين وندخل جوا نشوف لا قبل ما ندخل جوا نجي.
He's all yours, detective.
حلو.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
طيب.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
شاطرة.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
حلو.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
كذا خلصنا من أول واحدة. إن شاء الله ما نعيد غلطتنا اللي تو.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
والله ما أدري وش.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
يا مشعل.
I'll take the bartender.
أنا أشوف هذه أنا قد لعبتها زمان.
Courtney,
والله
come in.
شيء
Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
حتنا
It's,
اسمه حتى أنا حلو.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
طيب إذا قناتي خايسة أنت إيش جايبك؟ وسبتك ذي أقدر أجيبك ورا ترى.
So many of the patients here are
اسحب كلامك لا والله تلاقيك اليوم دافع فلوس ها؟ يلا احترم نفسك عشان ما أخلي الحكومة تربيك.
We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
أن هذه اللعبة جميلة يا شباب.
Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
يعطيك العافية أكل.
Many of their addictions are illegal.
77.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney.
وعليك السلام.
What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society.
لا هذول أعرفهم ويخافون من شيء اسمه أشتكي عليك عشان كذا على طول عطيته.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help.
أبشر يا مشعل نكبر عقلنا لعيونك.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot.
إن شاء الله ما نغلط المرة هذه. لا 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 لا. ايوه.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Hello.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Hello,
Lorna and Leroy
ستة
are
ولا
close.
اثنين.
They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me R&I.
غريبة طاقيتي رصاصية وهو طاقيتها ما أدري شلون.
Phelps 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles E. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
حلو. ثالث كلمة هو اوكي. طيب افتح الدفتر. ان شاء الله ما نجيب العيد المرة ذي. أكثر مشاهدات في البث أكثر شيء 300. تشوف في بلاوي متلتلة.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner.
كلها سيارات كلاسيك عيال.
Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
لو 10
I didn't know I
أنت
was
أنا
making
راضي.
myself out to be dumb.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by.
في واحد منحاش وبنلحقه. يلا طارده من الكيس. ما ادري ايش سالفه هذا العادي. حلو. وش السالفه مع ذا؟
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
حلو. وين ذا؟ الوضع مزري. ايوه حصلته.
L.A.P.D. Cops, time to duck. I'll blow your goddamn brains out.
اخ العيال صدق. عقاب فقع راسي.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
يلا 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 تعس ورا. يا رب تضبط معي المرة دي.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes
L.A.P.D. Cops, time to duck.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
لا حرام. ايش اجين اخر مرة نحاول. في اتوقع بيعيدوا لي المهمة ولا بيكنسلونها.
اتوقع بيكنسلون انا.
Any in the vicinity, see the man
لا لا عادة.
Stand by for further. Unit Animal Code 3 identified.
المرة
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
شوف انت الحين انا قاعد بطرد ذولي. المشكلة هذا يقول على البدايه، المفروض ما قال البدايه.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch.
LAPD!
اوف ذبحته. هل هذا صح ام غلط؟ طيب ايش اسوي؟
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
حلو حلو بنجي ليفل 9. حلو حلو خلصنا. اسمع البريك قرر. مهمة الكزن حلو زين. عرفت قناتي من الشيء هذا. أتمنى تدعموني وتوصلوني لل100,000 إن شاء الله والمليون. نتمنى صراحة لا تنسى اللايك يا طيب والنشر ودعمي من جميع جوالات الأهل والإخوان وحتى هندي بقرتكم لا يسلم. حلو حلوين.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
أنا كنت حاس.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
هذه تالية سويات مطاردات. احنا بنقعد بس. اوكي كنت العب بالجوال. انتوا اللعب بالجوال مو بزين.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Don't
let that asshole get away.
ها أحده يلف علي.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
اوقف يا.
Heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
All right, I give up.
طيب كنت اسوي ذي الحركة عشان اوكي ابشر.
والله حرام والله اني مسوي الحركة ذي عشان امسكه ما يروح مني. اخر شيء راح مني.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
يلا نعود للمطاردة من جديد.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
يلا عطى دفة معنوية من وراء دفة عفا.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
All right, I give up.
That's it.
Give it up. LAPD.
حلو نزلناه.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get into a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead.
خبل ينحاش مني. مجنون في عقله.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Okay. Okay. الحين يلا.
Isn't that the cop?
نروح على القضية اللي بعدها أو القضية ما انتهت عندنا في بعض القضايا يعني.
Don't let that asshole get away.
اسمع الطرب.
430 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
رايقين أول. والله السيارات مرة فخمة هنا. طيب الحين شلون هذا؟
Watch it!
حلو. وصلنا على اللي حنا نبيه. وعليك السلام. رجعت انا ورا. احسن واحد ابو حميد. طيب الحين ندخل على هذه.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
من الشيء هذا.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
حلو دقيقة بس عشان أعرف أنا وش راح أسألها عنه. رجع حلو.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
حلو. حلو حلو. الحين يقول راح للتليفون.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
حلو. طيب نقول إلى هنا ينتهي البث يا شباب. يعني عشان شوف كذا يكفي من الظهر للعصر بث. حلو. ساعتين حلوة يعني. كذا يا شباب يكون خلصنا تحقيقا مهم. بس دقيقة بتأكد من شيء عشان ايش اعرف اني خلصت من جد. اوكي اها لا يقول باقي شيء، باقي شيء اخير. افتح الدفتر، نضغط على هذا ونروح على هذا اخر شيء بنحله ونقفل البث طبعا. دوم كفو والله برجع تحياتي لك من داخل جزيرة. هلا والله هلا. نبي نروح أماكن جميلة ونسافر على شطي غريب. طيب الحين عندي تحقيق. حلو. انا برجع. طيب محمد ايش يبي؟ لا ما مو بكل يوم بث، صعبة يا شباب كذا الا اذا انتم راح تدعمون البثوث اللي كل يوم، انا ما عندي مشكلة اسوي لكم كل يوم بث افضل انها تكون بثوث اسبوعية.
We've got things to do.
حلو. طيب لما ندخل هنا وين نروح؟ اوكي يمين. حلو تمام.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
تخيلوا كل البث ترى تحقيق واحد بس على اجزاء.
2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
مشعل وش السالفة؟
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
مشعل وش
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
طيب كذا نقول اخذنا جائزة تروفي قدامكم يعني. كذا راح نكمل. اما هو اللي يسوق ما اتوقع، هو ما يسوق دائما متكي. طيب كذا نقول ان شاء الله ان انحفظت المهمات، بس خل اتاكد افتح الدفتر. طيب خلينا نسوي اي شيء، بقبع اوادم اي شيء. ان شاء الله في بث.
Take it easy. Careful! Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or
لا
what?
ما تقدر تحضر.
Jesus, Cole!
You're not helping.
طيب كذا خلصنا تحقيق يا شباب. دقيقة خلينا ننزل عن خلينا ننزل عن السيارة لأن ازعاج. طبعا يا شباب زي ما تشوفون خلصنا تحقيق مهم، يعني ترى هذا تحقيق واحد في جريمة واحدة اخذنا ساعتين، يعني ما شاء الله. الجريمة متسلسلة من كذا اشخاص، ونروح نسأل ونتحقق ونكتشف ان السيارة فيها بريك وهم يقولون ما فيها بريك، اللي اثبت لنا موقع الجريمة. طيب فانتظرونا في بث ثاني للعبة المحقق، وبس يلا سلام.